Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Pickle Rick. Let's go.
Let's go!
Yes, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to what we'll consider the finale of our This versus That series featuring new product. We took a look obviously at the Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey tin. We opened a blaster. Now we're going to open a second blaster. Between all three of them, kind of see a little bit of what you're going to get with each, as well as look at how you could spend your money on some of the regular retail versus a hobby box. Obviously not going to find any numbered cards in all likelihood, but you're going to get a whole heck of a lot more inserts. So it depends on what you're out for, I guess, is what we're going to say. But as I said, we're bringing a conclusion to this series. So you can see it as a sad moment, or you can see it as an opportunity to celebrate what we've had and gone into, and maybe break it down to something a little more serious. I'm sure there's a lot of people out in the card community already who have said it. Wouldn't feel right to not mention it. We're gonna take a quick moment, send a shout out, some love, some prayers to the one and only Julie Farnum. I know I'm one of many that have probably mentioned it, but if our mentioning it on our channel helps even one drop, then it will have been worthwhile. Of course, the reason mentioning Julie, of course, is just sending thoughts and prayers onto her as she said goodbye to her beloved Dusty, and obviously a sad time any time that you lose a family member, and of course cats, pets, they all are. So all the best, and hopefully Julie, you're able to remember all of the good times, all of the card biting moments. With all of that said, we shall get into the last blaster. At least it's the last blaster that we have. Had considered, I know Walmart had some deals on mega boxes as part of their Black Friday deals, but did not pull the trigger on them. I don't know. I wasn't sure how I was going to like Series 1 with this immense amount of inserts per pack. So you get less packs and all of that, but more inserts, and I don't know. Now that we're getting into this third rip, kind of starting to like it. Pack number 1, 4 packs. Let's see what magic we can pull. We've had some good luck with the tin in terms of pulling out 3 Young Guns. In the blaster, we certainly got our fair share of good inserts in there, but all right. TJ Brody to lead us off, and another one of these somewhat questionable nameplates, although that one's not too bad compared to some of the ones we saw in the last rip. Anze Kopitar, Steven Stamkos, Mathieu Joseph. Oh, there we go. First insert, and it is another of the Star Zone Brady Tkachuk. So I believe that's our third Star Zone that we've pulled. And then there's Adam Fox, Superstar, soon to be making his return if he hasn't already. I know coming back from injury. I believe that's quite likely. Yep, that's our 6th honor roll. Oh, our first Young Guns canvas. How funny is that? And it's Aiden McDonough, who we pulled his regular Young Guns in the very first. Oh, look at this pack. Craziness. Young Guns canvas followed by a Young Gun Tristan Robbins. So we've already got 2 Young Guns in this blaster, which is more than I guess we were necessarily guaranteed. So there we go. Yeah, back to the questionable nameplates. Nick Jensen. You can barely see it as it cuts through the bottom of the name there. Jesper Boqvist, Raphael Harvey Pinard, Jean-Gabriel Pajot, double name back-to-back. I think that's what you will notice maybe about some of these, and I remember this from all of the product we pulled of 2019-20 Series 1, where a lot of products where you'll find the same cards in the same packs, so set building can actually be pretty difficult sometimes. But I guess if you're going after all of those inserts, you're going to need to buy your fair share of blasters and mega boxes and tins and hobby boxes. Keegan Colasar. I don't know if buying the hobby boxes is any better for trying to build a base set for whoever does still collect base sets out there. Jack McBain. As I know, it's dwindling. Most people are just in it for the hits. So just play the hits, man. Get straight to taking care of business. Dominic Kubelik. And there we go. Jacob Pelletier, our first glossy OPG of the RIP. I don't know if I was even keeping count of the OPGs. I know we probably had about 5 or 6 already. That would be another one. And then we have our debut dates as our second insert. And a Jonathan Hooby Duberdo. Shout out there, obviously, to Freedom Suffer, who's the biggest Huberto fan that I know. Not that I know too many people who are Panthers fans who, well, obviously, anyone who is a Panthers fan is probably a huge Huberto fan, even though he's left the team. Brock Besser, another one of those off-centered nameplates, followed by an Adam Boquist, which also a little bit suspect, and a Yanni Gord Kraken, Juuso Parssinen, and Tyler Sagan. All right, halfway through the rip. As we get towards the end of the blaster. Just past the halfway point, Cody Cece, Taylor Radish, Arthur Kelly of LA Kings, Anders Lee, oh, getting stuck, and here we go. Our second Star Surge, this one of a Seth Jarvis. Oh, we got ourselves our 5th 200 by 85. Dylan Larkin. And there we go. Our 3rd Young Guns of their box. Matthew Kessel, right there indeed. Go with those. Who would have thought this many Young Guns? So I think we've got our Young Guns now. Charlie McAvoy. Got our Series 1, a checklist. Both of them. I don't know if it's something to do with these nameplates. I am assuming that this is a quality control issue because there are plenty of these nameplates that are completely fine. So, seems a bit hit and miss. Dan Vladar, Michael McLeod, and Bowen Byram. All right, last pack. Will we get some last pack mojo? We will hope so, but I don't know how there could be any more last pack mojo. We've got 3 Young Guns. I believe that's bringing our total to 8 Young Guns in total, which, if I'm not mistaken, is probably more than you're usually going to find in a hobby box. But hey, I imagine there's probably hobby boxes out there that maybe you get 8 Young Guns. Who knows? Dawson Mercer. Matt Murray. Still technically with the Maple Leafs, but just on injured reserve for the last year of his contract. Mason McTavish. Rupe Hintz. Jesper Kotkaniemi. Oh, bam. Nazem Kadri. Oh, Dazzler. A green Dazzler. So our second green Dazzler to go with the 3 gold Dazzlers that we got in our Series 1 tin. And look at this stat box filler. We got ourselves another Sidney Crosby. We had ourselves the Sidney Crosby Star Zone, and now we have ourselves a Sidney Crosby stat box fillers. Sheldon Drees, Jacob Middleton. Oh, right there. Connor McDavid, the base card to end all base cards. That's why Eric Chernak, we're going to pretend like he's the second last. And there you go, last card, Connor McDavid. No, not really, but however, as we mentioned, huge amount of inserts throughout the 3 parts of this series. Our second Star Surge to go with our 5th 200 by 85 to go along with our 8 Young Guns. Got ourselves an Aiden McDonough Canvas Young Guns, a Tristan Robbins, a Matthew Kessel. Go along with the nice rips, the last blaster, which gave us a Devin Levi Young Gun. Our 6th of the Superstars. 2 green Dazzlers, 3 golden ones. I'm trying to figure out how it feels like there was an opportunity to integrate that into a Christmas song there, but we'll leave that to the musical stylings of Freedom Sufferer and any other musical people in the card community. Our second UD portrait, our 3rd stat box filler. No Teacher's Pet in this blaster though, but hey, 3 Young Guns, we'll take it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. You saw what type of great yield you got. So who knows, when luck's on your side, then maybe any of the products is a good way to go. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Bye.
Little Pickle. Yes, God. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle.